lovely is what I was meant to say. Right, hello there guys, hello. How are we today? How are we on this, what day is it? Sunday. Yes, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday stream. Welcome guys, welcome. Today guys, I thought, do you know what, let's do something a bit sporty. So I thought, a bit of golf, that'll do. So we're going to look at Rory Mcllroy PGA Tour. I've probably said that surname completely wrong, so apologies for that. But yeah, as I say guys, I'm trying to mix my channel up a bit. Yes, to put it out there. Yes, I do Train Sim World 2. There's about over 90 videos worth of Train Sim World 2 over on my YouTube channel. The link to the YouTube is down in the description down below, so if you want to head over there and have a look. Feel complete and utterly free. So yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to mix Train Sim World up a bit guys. I'm trying to put other games in there like racing and sports and other simulations I'm trying to throw in, as well as just train sim. Like I've put bus sim out there, I've put farming sim out there, I've put trucking out there, you know, I've put all sorts. But yeah, all the social links are down below guys, for the Discord, the YouTube and the Twitch. They're down below, and if you enjoy this sort of content, either golfing content, bus content, train content and all that sort of content, feel free to give us a cheeky little like, a cheeky little share and a cheeky little subscribe. Feel free. But yeah. Oh, and also if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give us a cheeky follow as well. But yeah, let's crack on and do some golf. So we're going to start, bear with me. Right, hang on. So I can either go and play around a golf, or I can go pro career. We're going to go pro career in this. We're going to delete that golfer. Thank you. Yes, I know I've got it as female, guys. I know that, and I know you're going to say in the chat, in the comments, oh yeah, you don't sound like a bloody female and all this bloody shit. Yeah, don't start with that, guys. Let's say, I know I've got it as a female, but hey, can't always complain, can ya? Probably gonna have to give this person a name. Yeah, that's cool. Hair colour. I'll go for dark brown. Yeah, skin tone's fine. Yeah, okay, shush. Right, I haven't given this person a name. I've just left it as question is, can I edit my... Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Equipment. Edit golfer. No. So just bear with me a moment, guys. Okay. Up and coming event. Right, let's go. But yeah, we'll look at this for a bit, guys. then we will do a little look on Subnautica. And then to finish off the day, we will finish off with a bit of Train Sim World 2. So, 3 streams, guys. 3 streams. So a bit of golf, a bit of Subnautica, and a bit of Train Sim World 2. That sounds like a plan. But yeah, as I'm recording this on the 26th of September 2021, this is available to play on the Xbox Game Pass, guys.
In the world of professional golf, there exists an elite club. A club filled with legends, household names, and rising stars. A club where membership is earned yearly with time, sweat, and dedication. This week, 50 players will gain entry into this exclusive fellowship. The top 25 from the regular season have already secured their spots, and another 25 spots are up for grabs here this week. Some dreams will be realized. Others will have to wait another day. Who will be next to join the likes of Jason Duffner, Grant Snedeker, and Keegan Bradley as the next great Web.com Tour graduate?
Wow.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present opening round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. Getting set now for first round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. This is the 4th and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. And Frank, this is always a pressure-packed environment.
It is, but also a chance to see the raw talent that'll be on display for many a year. And at this tender stage, these players are powerful, talented, and often brilliant.
Yeah, I'm just called PGA Tour Pro. That's what I'm called.
Frank's 7th hole here at Tpc Sawgrass. How do you break this one down?
Not overly long, 440 yards, but once again, it's a tee shot. If you're driving the ball well, that's fine. You just sort of blister it down there, but you start to lose one a little bit to the right. There's 3 pot bunkers there, and of course, if you're fearful of it going left, there's the canal all the way down the left side that'll get your attention.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Okay, we're back on the green.
Here's the approach shot, starting to find the rhythm now after that balky beginning.
Yeah, good opportunity here. Flag very much one you can aim at, especially as they're starting to play well.
Played that one on the commercial side, as they say in the professional game, inside 30 feet.
Yeah, 27 feet to be precise, but to make it from there, that's asking for a bit.
Just gonna turn the commentary people down a bit. Put that down to 30.
Painful bogey at the 7th hole.
So close.
Trying to get out of here with just one dropped shot. This is for bogey.
And it's in.
Well, with that drop shot, moves to 1 over for the tournament. Frank, 17 here at Tpc Sawgrass gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s. Justifiably so. The number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is the longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You've hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. And setting up here in the rough.
Ah, so close
How
as
good was
well.
that from the rough?
It's amazing. It's a masterclass in short game.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Ah, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
And he's in.
So, 2 over par for the round. Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot. Second shot.
Frank, when you think layup shot on a par 5, you think it's easy. This isn't necessarily that simple, is it?
Well, you've got to keep the ball to the right. Otherwise, those overhanging limbs and those screws on the left, they become havoc.
Hey, it's on the green.
Could be a problem here. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Ah, so close
Guarantee
as
you,
well.
though, she thought she had that one.
Been a little too much of that, Frank. Just sort of ho-hum pars. Now on to one of the most exciting back nines in golf here at the Tpc Sawgrass, the stadium course. Let's begin at number 10, Frank, and what do you make of this one?
It's another one where you just want to fit the tee shot in the fairway there. It's not a driver, it's just something that stays right. And of course, we've seen a lot of people stray here down the left side. Who can forget Mickelson when he won his Players' Championship, hitting that phenomenal 7-iron out of the fairway bunker, through the trees, and still finding the putting surface. But speaking of the putting surface, this green has more undulations than just about any green on the golf course.
Put the sound effects down to 50. See if that makes any difference.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot.
Yeah, that actually was a nice played shot.
A fine birdie chance for her right now.
Too wide.
That would have been a real bonus had it dropped, but as it is, good putt. Locked in on the read and the speed. Ooh, good effort right there. Almost made it. Just a tap in to finish the hole.
And it's in.
So, with that, 3 over par now for the round. Now to the 11th, par 5.
Good tee shot, and then you certainly think about hitting a hybrid or a lofted fairway wood into this green that's really narrow, one of the narrowest on the golf course. There's a little pot bunker left of this green when you go for 2 that often swallows up that second shot if it's a little bit too conservative. But there's a lake there. Seen more than one ball splash in the pond over the years.
Second from an excellent lie.
Yeah, this is
Through the
not heading in the
trees.
right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. This requires a lot of speed through the ball.
Oh, it's going to go in the bunker.
In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Frank in a bit of trouble here at the par 5, missing the green on that 3rd shot.
Yeah, just battling to make par. And this is going to be difficult.
Frank, that reminds you of maybe what, the greatest bunker player of all time?
Well, we got it out the bunker, that's the main thing.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank.
Was so close as well. And it's in.
That's a bogey. Here now, the 12th hole at the Tpc Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
Now the approach to the 12th, Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you're driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the ground.
That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory Mcllroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably
that's gone in.
inside that cut line. Second round coverage coming your way tomorrow. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. So long for now.
Okay, I did I did alright in that. I say I've learned how to maneuver the ball thing. There. You know what I mean. Where to shoot the ball. Hey, duckies.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present second round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. It's the second round of the Web.com Tour Championship, fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. We saw a lot of great golf on day number one, but as we inch closer, Frank, with those 50 PGA Tour cards up for grabs, that pressure begins to ratchet up.
It would have to, Rich, with that golden ticket come the end of this week, and that's a chance to play on the PGA Tour. But for the time being, let's look at the way they're playing right now. We are seeing some players play at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Hole number 11, 558 yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Oh, it's going to go in the bunker. Oh no, in the rough
That ball
again.
nestled down just a bit in that heavy rough. Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah, if you try again.
Oh, a bit unfortunate. Wasn't able to avoid the sand trap.
And then a shot from the
Well,
bunker.
in the sand, but it has been raked nicely, looking for something positive. Great shot coming out of that bunker right there.
Showing some skills today.
These putts keep the round together.
And it's gone in.
Those keep the round going, those par putts. Frank, what's so much fun about TPC Sawgrass is the excitement that it generates for a fan and how many different holes there are. 12 is a good example.
Yeah, 12 looks like it's fresh from Scotland. You can see why Pete Dye spent a lot of time over there. Tee shot looks straight away, but the
it's
second
on the
shot is
green.
wide. The shots you get in Scotland with a wedge, where you just see the top of the flagstick, and you've got to really guesstimate on the yardage that you have. But a good wedge shot and someone that can judge their distance, this is certainly a birdie hole.
It's on the fairway.
Playing this par four, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Nice shot,
I'm
what
sure
about
it
it?
feels good to get some red numbers on the card, but this tournament is probably too far out of reach at this point.
Good question.
Frank, 17 gets so much attention here at the TPC Sawgrass, but 13, par 3, is exciting in its own right.
It is, and it's actually more difficult than 17. One of the reasons it's longer, and also the green here. 17 obviously has two sections in it, front and top. This has, I don't think there's a flat piece on it. And every now and again we watch a ball roll all over this green and actually find the cup for the odd ace. Safely on the dance floor.
Safely on the dance floor.
Settles in over the putt.
I missed.
That is a painful miss right there. And a bogey. Drop shot here at the 13th. Trying to get out of here without too many bumps and bruises. This one is for bogey. Frank, it has been that kind of a tournament. Another bogey. Frank, Tiger certainly had his adventures here at 14.
Well, we'll never forget that. Spun it left. In the end, was very, very lucky to get away with 6. Had it been 7, Garcia might have just caught him at the post. But he will, and we will, never forget 14. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
This is the second shot at the par 4.
Through the
Headed for the
tree
bunker.
and into the sand.
Well, we've seen this before today, in the bunker. Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch.
Yeah, we've got it
You
on
have to
her.
have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face. So it's a different feel, but you also have to have imagination.
Just to hit the pole.
Even par, currently.
So that's a drop shot. If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry into this green.
Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. He's mounding. There's that little gut out of the right side of this green.
Yep, that's
You miss your
on
mark,
the
that ball
stake.
could easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
Birdie try up next. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. You couldn't
Okay,
ask for
we
much more
still
than
got
that,
it.
except to make it. Good putt. That concludes the second round here at this amazing golf course. And Frank, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
I certainly am as well. The players have gotten off to a very good start, and they must have a good feel for the course right now and know what they have to do in order to win.
Well, there we go, guys. That is my first look at Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. As I say, guys, if you enjoyed the golf, because as I say, I've got PGA Tour 2K21 on this channel, I've got Golf with Friends on this channel, I've now got Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour on this channel. If you enjoy golf, guys, feel free to give a like down below. Feel free to share this stream. Feel free to subscribe as well. But yeah, I'll link this game down below, guys. As I was saying earlier, this game is available on the Xbox Game Pass as of, I'm recording this on the 26th of September 2021. But yeah, if you're interested in golf, this is your sort of game. But yeah, like I say, on this channel, guys, we do trains, we do buses, we do farming, we do all sorts of games. You know, we're not just based on train sim, we're actually a variety channel, so we do all sorts. We try to look at new stuff when it comes out. As I say, if I can get the new thing, if I can get the new product, guys, I'll have a look at it. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, guys.